it's your girl and it's time I don't come for dropping another video. Yeah, today this video will be a little bit realistic, it will be a little bit educative, maybe it will be a little bit offensive for some other people them. So today we put we ourselves them, the 237 YouTubers them now for table. We get to accept the fact that a lot of wrong things are not happen for our community, for YouTube, for the 237 community. Yes, we get to accept that fact. But the first question I want to ask and I say, what are we fighting for 237 bloggers then? Wait till I don't move myself for there, I put all man for there. What are we fighting for? We don't say we fight an invisible, dangerous reality. We fight an invisible, dangerous reality. That's what I put it. For this bling bang situation, it don't reset some of we who are bringing. It don't reset some of the viewers that bring them. It don't reset even the comment section that bring them, because I see a lot of confusion where they go on now for YouTube. It don't like this bling 18 get for come much people then together. Because a lot of things they don't go wrong if we don't talk about it then alive. So to I want to talk now say gossip vlogging get a lot for do with things the way they happen around we, things the way they happen for our public figure and our celebrities them, things the way they happen for the society what we're supposed to put out there. Blogging are all about learning. Blogging, even if not gossip blogging, but there must be learning process inside. So now man over dwell with some kind of things then man talk really wait where it day for table. Okay, if we come for YouTube so one can blog, how do you feel when you move out there, people they don't want to associate with bloggers, especially 237 bloggers? How you feel when you go present yourself like a blogger, people they don't want to associate with you because they feel like when you don't go do your mess, they want a bad you, they go drag any man where they for corner you bad you. When I don't think I say this blog if it spoil a lot of businesses there, if it drive away potential suitors, if it spoil relationship between parents and kids and their children and their daughters, when I don't think about relationship, marriage, how blogging if spoil people their marriages, for the way we would handle them. Wait would they fight? Why would they fight our own self? We get a lot of serious things the way they happen for Cameroon yet. Would they online would they still instigate the fight where they go on? See how this level you don't reach. Wait to one next as me killing. The first thing I say people they be the insult themselves and they bring people their family them. For inside they insult them. The next one I say they bring even picking them for inside the insult. The third one I say it go for people their works them. Go spoil people their place that they earn. And I say when I come for YouTube, we say we come for YouTube for can't find money, yet we destroy our source of income. Then it don't go now to the level where they bring women then the empty last outside. What next? When I tell me the answer is blood, it's bloodshed. The next thing I said, well, yes, some person don't die because of searching for dangerous reality, heading to our own doom. People they need to pass for 237 channels them. But I want to tell we the Cameroon community the way they day for the viewers them. They put it they entertain them. I want to put on to Wuna. Say now Wuna be the cause of this fight when you go online. If I Annie's talk, I can't light my camera, they talk ill about some man. You notice I say my channel, they always be why visiting. You go for another person in platform, you see that they insult people. Why visiting and supporting the platform? This is the question. Now the question that I ask them, because they talk say 237 community YouTubers and they do so, but go and see their massive views. When you try to say something negative, you see their views are alarming. So is the problem the bloggers or the problem is the community, what the community wants? Because if you ask me, I will talk to the bloggers that is delivering a weight with the community they like for here. Before I want to come on my camera today talk, I don't visit other YouTubers the way they talk beneficial things, but I see their views, it's so horrible. I see their view is horrible. I see how people that they talk about the ills of the society. I see people that they talk about many things and the value of a woman. And I see a lot of things that we bloggers that they do, but those people that channels are not being recognized. Which day Cameroon YouTubers they go come together and share their views? Which day people they go be free for go for any channel, go learn what you want to learn for day. If you want to hear about what they happen for community, you go for Grantsville channel. If 1 year wait where they happen for community, you go even for Dope Sarah channel, or you go for Hazard, or you go for any site, you come for any talk. You get to a one get them. We get a lot. If you go for YouTube now, you go see a lot of 237 bloggers there, but those with the highest views now we will there for this gossip vlogging. People the way for the section where they insult people. If person can like it can for YouTube, he watch video they insult, he's not happy. The person not be happy. And then it pass me how we women that would ever talk say women they sorry, or they ever talk say violence against women. Women are vulnerable. Now we would put that out there and say now we women they defy ourselves. Can you imagine? Would you talk say man pikin dey be abusive, that they abuse their wives them, that they abuse their girlfriend, that they abuse their daughters them. But see online today now we fight ourselves. So why we want this respect from the men? I just wish say our society go be way we fit create our content them, we'll make something online, any man can watch, your followers they fit come from our platform. We are not many, then we still divide them again online. How does it sound? We know plenty, but they still be divided. And take this time around for beg we more we should not routine. We'll try to see how we will amend the situation. Maybe we'll move forward. At least if our country not they find back home, more even they find in the diaspora. A lot of things that don't happen, we'll get for redress our steps. A lot of things that don't happen, we're supposed to learn. A lot don't happen, we're supposed to learn. I beg whoever will find this video offensive, no forget for no say I put even myself for the situation. No think say I throw the talk now for some person. Think and say me myself are they inside this situation what they talk about. I beg we for 237. I beg we are chasing shadows. We are chasing a dangerous reality. If some person die for 237, they go look and say now which can be at fault. It will be now 237 bloggers, they don't kill the person. They don't go look at whether I come on for which cam. If person die, it will not be a good thing. It will never be a good thing. Or some person go into depression, it die, it not go be a good thing. Or the sense of person made they go kill some person, it not go be a good thing. So it go be now war, shame on to 237 YouTubers them. That's what it go be. I feel so bad when I be go share this bling bouncy thing for some group. I be trying to advise the new bikini that they come for Dubai, the new girls them when they come for Dubai. I tell them they be careful for places where they go and the people the way they interact with them because the new trainer people that they share people that are empty last pictures them. And I'm not gonna believe what they tell for that group. Yes, and this talk. If I say that you don't can put this thing for here, now so that the cause this way they happen. I don't know what's when I define it. Now only when I know when I define it because when our parents they bring una up in a very badly manner, when I get badly brought up. Wait, my God, when I know before imagine how I be thinking in my head. I was ashamed. I was ashamed to the core. In fact, I was so down. This is the truth I'm telling you, and I will accept whatever thing that will come under the comment section. I was ashamed, like I was perplexed. I was so down. I had to exit from that group. Not because what those people were saying is it's not true, but because I feel like you cannot belong anymore. You cannot share something and people see it reasonable. That's not what you try to explain and for here. Some of we will not deceive how we'll get for go. We'll still limit ourselves for the particular place where we did. Some of we will be carried out. Man and me, I never start take any money for YouTube. Some of will be carried out by the money the way YouTube the gear for we will feel say it's all about behind the camera. You know if you lock yourself for one room every day you did behind the camera. You get for evolve, you get for interact with other people also. And you go get businesses the way you go need their face also. What people say about you, what about your kids, what about your family? Some people they don't like this thing stop now. Whether when person drop video like this one, they go come on. They can tell you say you be hypocrite. The other time we talk say okay, maybe we try to see how we stop this thing for YouTube. But I see a lot of people they be go out there they be talk a lot of things. And so how we want to say me end? How we want to say me end? I beg una suggest way it's supposed to be handled. I dey call on Grant the CEO. If you already talk and say he want and say we will stop this thing. I dey call on you, make you embark on this journey on stopping this thing. Grant the big boutiques, Dupes Hera, Haza Ayok, Hotbox, DM Voice of the Voice, then gonna better. Eba Class, Bing Brands, Tebo German. Who I never call Rosa Care and Beauty. Melogis. Delicia. I beg. Who another column? May all we can see how we if we stop this thing and make the YouTube should be a free street. If you be saying me, I don't talk something for this my video. Where you hurt any man, I beg sorry me, throw my words, but take me because I still own some small right for talk something that makes sense. That being said, I come back for Bling Bangs, it won't see what happen. 237 ladies, I beg una stop give excuses for na massa their bad attitude, their cheating attitude. So when they talk say woman if you go to an extent for fight a side chick, why you get for put yourself in that vulnerable situation? Why you get for being a fighter for a human being where you already render you useless? You get man for house so you and you not stay. It cheat for outside. Handle your husband, handle your man, handle your boyfriend. How many women they want fight them? Would you always give excuses them for our husbands them or for our boyfriends them? Say she is forcing herself on him. What did he do? What did it do for resist the first when they get it first? And if you not give any woman opportunity for come even first itself for you, it not go happen. Mom will come up for this one dream, this one daily man. Say we will get for fight for our cheating husbands and husband. See be a day, me side chick day. You know, una part they no go cross. But now I talk for this my video. Side chick, if side chick may your work, do your work. Maybe we should don't watch how the husband and the boyfriend that feel resist the side chicks them. Yeah, if you busy your work na side chick, just do your work. Maybe I should not be observe my husband. Whether this side chick we can't force it, take it this thing, put her inside your own this thing may work. Why are we giving excuses for our husbands and our boyfriends? If you are with a useless man, accept the fact that you have failed and you have failed as a woman to get the right partner for you. You get, I don't know how I want to talk about this English language. You don't fail your mommy then. Say your mommy be fine for a marriage, say born so you never encounter that thing, say it fight with another woman because of your master. You go carry my way, you go to fight with you every time you have failed. You've put down your dignity, you've put down everything. You've put down everything for a cheating husband. So you go talk say, it hurts me because this lady is cheating with my husband. It didn't hurt you because your husband is cheating on you with another lady. Why you know if you put your master for that talk for you say this kind of disgrace you want give me now kind one? You go fight some person out there. What if the person be more than you? What if the person get connection more than you, be influential more than you? What will you do? Oh, now the try to fight that the one they be vulnerable. If you failed, if your husband has failed, accept your husband's failures. Accept his humanizing attitude. Don't go out there fighting women because of your failed husband. Now, one thing this one get up there because I don't realize as if our community, we Cameroonians, the man talk about where I know, would ever give excuses for our master, their cheating attitude. Handle your husband home. Forget about this girl outside. I'm not saying it be hurting when some person go to say, my husband cheated with my friend. It go only pain me say my husband cheat with my friend. Say my friend don't betray the trust and the friendship when me and you get them. But it not go pain me say that the girl make me my husband follow you. If your husband is an irresponsible man, he's an irresponsible man. Deal with it. Learn to not give excuses because you go give excuse to your master will go carry STD for as I can give you because you be the give excuse all the time. You there for street, the fight woman. You there for church, you the fight church sister. You there for Jangi, you the fight Jangi sister. You there for also you the fight say this person the cheat with your husband. Who is your husband? Why can't your husband appreciate what he has, respects you, and give you that respect as a wife? Why it no fit be so? Why we woman they'll go with the tear our skin? You go tear your skin for the bottom, you go burn, you go tear your skin for men begin you go tear your skin for know how you take care for the home, you go still tear your skin for go fight physical energy. You tear your skin for waiting. Woman know your value. Now why they always talk and say a woman, the first thing about the woman, you have to be a responsible woman, hardworking, intelligent, and smart. If you have these criteria, I beg you, I beg you again, a man will not leave you home to cheat with a low life. If he does that, then he didn't have a DNA. Get your value. Let him be. Let them be. If you know so you know if you fight your husband over a cheating attitude, let him be. It's not a must. It's not an obligation nowadays for us to get married. Not being an obligation for get married. That for you for be in a traumatizing relationship where every time you go there for fight one girl or the other, why not put yourself together, build your home, make a good foundation for your kids, and move on with your life? How many people will you fight? How many people are you going to fight? This is the question. 237 ladies, stop giving excuses because you have a he goat in the house. That's it. One go back for this 237 he goat when they call you say Romeo. Romeo, I tell you for my last video, say no go better for you, and I know if stop for tell you say no go better for you. You be bad boy. You be terrible influence for our society. First of all, you are a very local guy in the way. You are a very cheap guy. You are a very low life boy. You be very cheap. Even the salary way you take and you be so cheap. We know they laugh any person in hustle. But see, class day. Bring back the work for Adidas shop. She should not be earning less than 3,700 dirham to 4,000 dirham with commission. You do delivery guys that they earn 800 to 1,000 dirham if they give them accommodation. And some company they give accommodation allowance if you decide to stay outside. You this boy, might tell you now. Most delivery companies they want to say their staff they stay for accommodation and they pay them now 800 to 1,000, maximum should be 1,200 dirhams. It's not all about the money. Love will find itself for any place, but knowing your history as an ex-convict and know your history as somebody that dates here and have a girlfriend in Cameroon, know your history as somebody that has stayed with a woman in the house for 2 years, know your history as a man that after staying with a woman for 2 years, you did this kind of a thing to her, it means you're a useless boy, you're a low-life boy. You're a very low-life boy. You're a boy. I can never call you a man because you never reach the age of a man. You will still be in that mindset of a boy. You are such a wicked soul. You are very wicked human being. You are very wicked, Romeo. You are a very bad boy. You don't deserve to be in the way. You deserve to be back to the jails where you came from. And mind now, this video, I really encourage any man to be a side chick or to date another man's husband. But if it happens, if that is the case, you have to deal with your husband and not his side chick. Because how many of them will you deal with? Are you so desperate to be in marriage with who? With one low-life guy, a delivery guy who goes under the sun 24 hours and looking as tattered and dating as he's looking? This guy and guys are for Cameroon, the husband for Cameroon. Guys in Cameroon are better than them. You need to get the body odor coming from this guy's body. They get a lot of body odor. That way, our sister will give herself for you on the platter of gold. You take and put her out there. No matter her mistakes, no matter what she did, you should have tried to understand that this is a woman and she has value. And then you minimize any my husband, but Romeo, you are a dirty boy. Because of your acts, I don't care. You are a dirty boy, you are a low-life boy, you are a delivery guy under the scorching sun of Dubai. 42 degrees Celsius, you did right by higher brain go there. Okay, your brain is sick. Your brain is sick. The sun for golf don't scatter your medulla oblongata. Now this kind of thing the way all we get for frown about bloggers them. But we did the chase shadow, the fight over things that will not be unfounded. The fight over invisible what I call them. I don't even remember except what I even call them. What is this happening? We the fight over things that will not be found. A very dangerous reality. We are fighting over a dangerous reality. Because if you die and all the it could be for we're head. It could be for our head. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I want to talk about Sister Gementemo. It come out to talk about this thing. Even melodies. But why wait and not be happy and say when you bring a topic like this, don't even laugh about it. Because there is nothing that you even laugh about. Make we not laugh when we block this matter because it's very bad. I want to take this time out to talk to Hezayok. Hezayok. All these things the way they come off a woman, they are empty. Last picture lies in your hands. It lies in your hands. I want to send you a message. Your child is not happy with you. That child's father is not happy with you. He cries for the future of his child. He is crying for the future of his child. He don't know what if it happen for a pikin anytime. Save this boy alive. Stay away from all these things we do. Make peace and make amends. I beg you. Any person who I can call in name for my channel talk about it, no say there is a link between me and you. Some people that they come for under me, my comment section right there. Annie's talk is a grander. I'm a grander. I'm person that is under anywhere I will learn. If Onana Nation be get a name for this thing, that say I've been an Onana Nation. You understand? You go for any YouTube where I know say I fit get something from there. I belong to that place. Any place where I fit go comment, even a bad comment, they accept them. I belong for there. I stay with granders and why? Because even when granders they do something where it's wrong, I talk to this thing that they do and it's wrong. They listen. They tell me say Annie stop. Now your own opinion on that. They listen. Likewise, if Siaka they give me opportunity for go to comment under their channel, I would have been there, commenting, active, be on their live show. Now, because the way they don't make the thing, if you don't like what they are saying, you are an enemy. That thing that I want to clear the air. Go under Grant TV show. It talk say, and this talk no spare any man. Even at me, and this one say any stuff with them say that one we do and so you know correct. That way they do it all for Europe, for Schengen. It talk and big boutiques say I need not spare any person. I stay there because they accommodate me, and as a YouTuber, you need where they will accommodate you. I'm not saying what any person is doing is right. I'm saying all of us, we have come short of the glory. Let's try to come together and make amends. If we love one another, you can be in Europe, you have protection. But what about those people supporting you and they're not in Europe? You can be in Dubai, you have protection. What about those people in Cameroon? What about those people in Cameroon? Are you going to die because you are fighting a fight that doesn't have any value, no sense at all? Why? Yeah, my people. So that's what I can give today. I'll be very sorry if this my video go offend some people. I'll be very sorry if some people they go take this video personal. I'll be very sorry if some people they go see this video, you know, go be appealing to them. But this is my humble opinion. It's time for us to say no. Let's turn back and see how to amend the YouTube stream, please, because we don't want anybody dying. We don't want any person sleep for down. But you know, go change your facts. Say, Andong, Romeo, and Nina, you and your wife have to face the wrath of the law. Any person when do this kind of thing get to face the wrath of the law. Has it ayok? You agree or you no agree? Lady B in note when I empty last come up for you. The one now where they happen, you are involved. Seek the face of God. You have done a lot. As for you, with Benjamin, you still have time. You get time for change. Nobody no be ever no say the version have been changed from her atrocities the way they don't commit them. No man no be believe. No man no be ever believe say the version have been ever changed from way to the way they do. Men will make attempt. Another simply wanna make attempt. So now want to say me peace be before it fail. Let's all of us try to make attempt. Let's make a better tomorrow. Say we were there for Dubai. Small time they feel give me ban the same way they don't give Nigerians them. Now wait that one and pray for we. No be all man get money for go Europe. No be all man like for live in Europe as well. I beg una. I love una. Thanks for the support. I love so much. I beg una subscribe.